EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. So good to be with you. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here. Greg, as we look at this matchup, I'm looking around, hearing this crowd, they're so fired up for this one. What's it like when you come on the road and you've got a hostile environment you need to take care of?
You know, I always liked it. I always thought it added to the element of bringing some energy and bringing some juice, especially in pregame. But once that ball's kicked off, you want to settle this crowd down as fast as you can, especially on offense. Take them out, get them back on their chairs, sitting on their hands. The more energy you give them, the more noise, it does make it a little less efficient to operate, especially on offense. So come out fast, come out furious, and see if you can take this crowd out right from the jump.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And he's going to be stopped out at the line to begin this ball game. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
It's a gain of 20. And the
They'll come up here, first and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Throwing is Hurts. Forced out wide. Oh, trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go. That's going to be good for a Chargers first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 11.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a pickup of 13 yards, and the Chargers have the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Come on, set! 70 Lions!
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back in Southern California in a moment.
Got it. Ready?
From the 44 now. Here's second and 4.
Let's go.
Up the middle they go. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, L.A.
Chargers.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Chargers 27-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs. Back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd
A
down.
loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and 13.
2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Third and long.
Let's go now. Panther 16, and Buffalo 18. 18 run, 18 run. Go.
Shotgun snap for Wolves. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
It's a gain of 18.
Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could
GA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Now 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
In motion left is Higgins.
At the 29-yard
Here's Ward. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
Andrews. A gain of 15. First down, Baltimore.
Throwing is Ward. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Working out of the gun here, Ward. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
Off the play fake, Ward. Nowhere to turn here. He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. In motion left is Higgins. Now Ward. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to have it here just past the 25.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go now. Go.
And they'll run with LT to begin the drive. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 33 in the first. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
Tomlinson again, a 1st down carry. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
4-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
70 Timberwolves.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Give to Ladina up the gut. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 50 yards rushing so far. This is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Ward. And he fires one incomplete.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, they give to Tomlinson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That 2nd down play nets a -4. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. And he checks this one down to LT out of the backfield. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. They'll try and throw for it with Ward. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their 2nd possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense. How do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over it that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Throwing now, Ward. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
A 28-yard gain. And the Ravens 1st down.
To throw, here's Ward. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 34. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
2 yards on the pickup.
In motion left is Higgins. Ward. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. To throw is Ward. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
He's out of bounds.
Second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
From the shotgun, it's Ward. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw to Barkley on the check down. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Now Ward on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Charger drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Got it. Ready? 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
From the gun, here's Ward. Flush to his right. Drops this off to Tomlinson, complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 2nd down and 3. Out of the gun, Ward. This is for his running back, Tomlinson. 7 yards there at a first down.
And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Again, it's Ward. Swinging this ball out here to Tomlinson. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Out of bounds at the 46-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence as the big plays are out there.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find the hole.
That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw. Moore. He's across midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So first and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun. Moore. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Tomlinson up the middle. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
And
now they'll shift things around.
19 Lions.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ward. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Cam Little on for the field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And with it, they have taken the lead. Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
First down, Baltimore.
Come on. Set. Kennedy Lions.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. In motion left is Higgins. Here's Ward.
He dumps it off to Barkley. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And a Raven first down.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, he just runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
11 on the play. First down, Ravens.
From the gun, Ward. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
70 tip, 18 Rattle. 18 Rattle. Dragon 6, 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
In motion left is Higgins. Throwing is Ward. And this one too low. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Panther 11. Panther 11. That's 19.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2nd down, goal to go.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Another try for Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So a big kick coming now for Jake Elliott from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Elliott is good. And with a little more than a minute to go, we are all tied. This hasn't exactly been a battle of one touchdown after the other, quite the opposite. But at 3-3 now here in the 4th, it's been an entertaining game considering just 2 field goals.
Yeah, is it really a football game?
Now a hit, it's football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. Well, it was looking like they were going to have the ball in good field position, but now with that fumble, they don't have the football at all.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to imagine what he was thinking there, though, right? I can take this one, break it, go for a big one right here. But you and I both know, always protect the football is the #1 mantra for a kick return.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as he'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Here we go. Here we go. Viking 18.
And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. This to take the lead here in the final minute. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Okay,
this is 3rd and goal. Barkley. And Barkley did not get there.
On the carry. Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 4th down and goal.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And joy will reign in the Inner Harbor as the Ravens have won it. Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet. I mean, the defenses were the story in this ball game. But, hey, they got enough points to get the job done, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. In such a low-scoring game,
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. With Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple offenses here that love to take their shots down the field, so the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defensive old saying is make them snap it again.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. Still going inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Vegas. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2.
The Raiders will
now they'll set up to throw. And he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0.
Chargers nothing.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready up. Stretch the eagle. Stretch the eagle. Let's go now. Ready.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Ward. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Khalil Mack in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down.
19, 3rd, Warriors, 70. Ready.
Shotgun snap for Ward. That is caught. give them 19 yards on 3rd and 18. They found a way to get it done. First down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Pass all 80.
Here's Ward. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, here's Ward. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
4th down.
19 left, 79, 60 Eagles, 60.
They are going for it. It's Ward. That is incomplete. Well, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught downfield by Cooper. And he will get into the end zone. Amari Cooper. Touchdown Raiders. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone.
The kick is good. Makes the score Raiders 15. Chargers nothing.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now it's Ward. Throwing right. That's Johnston.
Complete to number 1, Quentin Johnston. A 6-yard pickup brings up
From
2nd
the
and
41. Here's 2nd and 4. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
A 3-yard pickup.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. 3rd and a yard.
Pass the 50, pass the 50.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he is going to have the Chargers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert
It's a gain of 3.
on 3rd and 1.
First down, Chargers.
Come on. Ready.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Pass the 6.
To throw is Ward. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. 3rd down coming up.
Let's go.
Back to throw is Ward. He'll get this out to his running back. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Chargers first down.
Again, it's Ward. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Throwing again is Ward. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
17 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
70 range.
Ward to throw again. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 11-yard line.
To the air again, Ward. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Throwing, Ward. It is brought in the end zone. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Chargers.
Touchdown, LA.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And a solid one back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Jeanty. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 3 yards to
All
go.
things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch from contact.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
27 yards. And the Raiders first down.
They'll look to throw again. That one taken in by T. Higgins. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
A gain of 29 more yards. That's another Raiders first down.
They'll look to throw yet again. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Touchdown, Raiders.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Raiders add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Cam Little.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Let's go now.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. Open man. Downfield. It is Adams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Chargers.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
On first and 10. Ward. This one is intercepted by Carl